from HSK 4 standard textbook. Okay, I think we have only 2 paragraphs left. Let's take a look. Right. So we have here is 有的人希望穿得再好一些。有的人 some people. I think 有的 becomes a word now. 有的 means some. 有的东西，有的人，有的车，有的事情。However, if you put them, if you try to analyze with grammar these 3 words, okay, grammatically, then we understand 的 is there to help 有 to modify 人. So the person that has, or the person that being had, right? Because 有 we understand in Chinese the verbs can be ing, like eat can be eating, or can be eaten. That to especially when you use a verb to modify some noun. For example, 吃饭的人, a person who eats. So eating, food eating person, right? 叫的人could be the person who calls or the person who has been called, who's being called. See, both are okay. So if you understand the word 有 in this structure as being had by who? I don't know, by nature, by the world. So the word has a person that, and this person 希望 hope to wear clothes better, a little bit better, somehow better. Okay, right. So that actually works in a way. However, I would just say 有的 is just a word now. Okay, remember 有的 means some. That's all you have to remember, really. Now let's continue. 房子再大一些. Again, means more. Sometimes. Okay, 有的人认为经济条件越好，人就越幸福。越 structure, however, is quite complicated one. Okay, the economic condition, 条件 condition. The 条件 can be used to, in other context, like, yeah, I can help you, but I have a 条件. Okay, you have to give me some money, or you can yell at me if I help you in the wrong way. So that's my 条件. 经济 economy. I don't know. It's a new word, really. I mean, so not really from the old ancient way, because there's no such a word, economy. 200 years ago, or 1,000 years ago. Anyway, 人就越幸福. The economy condition, but this is very indirect way of saying that you are rich. Basically, your economical situation is good. It's very direct. Just say whoever, the more money he has, 认为越有钱人就越幸福. That's a much better way of saying it. However, this text is trying to be formal or nice and teaching you Chinese. 其实 as a matter of fact, 有很多富人 rich 过得并不愉快. There's a bit of a how do you call that? Non-logic. What's the opposite of non-logic? Illogical. A bit of illogical in here. See, some people think, or 有的人 think, 你越有钱就越幸福. And then it's like, actually, but not really, right? But this one is wrong. It really is. The more money these people have, and the happier they're going to be. More likely, I think. But it's, I don't know. But here is using the argument saying, but however, some rich people are not necessarily happy. That's true, but it doesn't really negate the fact that these people are going to be happy when they have more money because they believe so, right? So no, it is possible they're not, but generally speaking, these people are going to be happy. This is not a very good argument. That's all of my trying to say really. It's a stupid argument. Okay， 其实有很多富人过得并不愉快 ，they're not happy. 愉快 is another way of saying 快乐。What's the difference between 愉快 and 快乐？愉快 again is a little bit more formal, and like joyful. Like I don't know what's the difference between 愉快 and 快乐。Let's ask GPT actually. Right, we talked about the difference between 幸福 and 快乐. Now I've got a new word, 愉快. What would be the difference between 愉快 and 快乐?
Sure, 愉快 and 快乐 are quite similar, but there's a subtle difference. 快乐 generally refers to a sense of long-term or deeper happiness, often more enduring. On the other hand, 愉快 describes a more immediate, light-hearted joy, like the kind you might feel in a pleasant moment or during an enjoyable activity.
No, that's not right, actually. 愉快, 快乐 is what you just said about 愉快. 快乐 is short, fleeting. 愉快 is more joyful, just like light-hearted in a way. Yeah, would you agree?
I see. Thank you for clarifying. So in your perspective, 快乐 is more about short and fleeting happiness, while 愉快 represents a more joyful, light-hearted state. That makes sense. Do you want to explore any other words or concepts?
No, that's fine. It's fine. Sometimes, yeah, I think that's fine. Anyway, let's move on. But 有些穷人, some poor people, 却过得很快乐. That is true, but still, if these children have a little bit more money, I believe they're going to be a little bit more 快乐. That's my point. 有钱不一定幸福. That's right. 有钱不一定幸福. There is a phrase actually. 有钱不一定快乐, 但没有钱一定不快乐. 没有钱一定不快乐. Right? Having money is not necessarily guarantee you happiness, but not having any money guarantee you a happiness. That's my point. Okay, so stop beating around the bushes and trying to, what is going on there? Okay. Right. Now, 因为很多东西都是不能用钱买到的. That's right. You cannot buy those things. So, like 时间, time, 感情, sentiment or emotions, sentiments, 生活经历, life experience. I disagree with that. You can buy loads of life experience with money. And can you buy your time? Yeah, in a way, yes. I mean, if you ask other people to do things for you, you have more time to do whatever you want to do. So that's kind of buying time. Feelings, a sentiment. 感情 is like a sentiment, usually loving sentiment. When you talk about a 感情, usually like a loving sentiment between a man and a woman. That's usually what it refers to. Can we buy love? Can we use money to buy love? No. But we can use money to buy being liked a little bit. I think so. But 但是从另外一个方面看，另外 the other 一个什么方面aspect. 方 is square, 面 is face or surface. Square surface is another aspect. 如果没钱 if no money 也很难过的幸福. That's right. That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't have money, it's hard to be happy. 当你生病了when or you can say 当你生病的时候，如果由于缺钱，缺 is to be short of， 缺钱 is short of money， 因为由于 means 因为 a little bit more formal。但是不能及时去看医生。及时 means in time，时候，及 means to reach time means in time。去看医生，你的健康都很难得到保证。你的健康 health all difficult, very difficult get a guarantee，保证是 guarantee，就更别说哈，it's a good phrase，更别说 don't say，哎，就别说你是个老师，你不是老师，don't say that you're a teacher means like don't mention that means that's ridiculous. Right, that's this paragraph, and let's move to lesson number 5。什么是幸福？有的人认为 things 工资高，能赚钱就是幸福，钱多就是幸福。那 no, I don't think so。有的人认为心情放松，身体健康才是幸福。Yeah, if your heart is lighted, relaxed all the time, is that a kind of happiness? It's definitely more than having a lot of money, I think, comparatively speaking. And with a healthy body, a good mood, a relaxed mood, that's definitely bigger 幸福 or more possible 幸福 than being rich. 也有人认为能帮助别人就是一种幸福。Helping others or being able to help others is, yeah, I would reckon that some people would say that because you're being useful, you're being needed, and you are making a difference. So that's pretty happy, I think. 还有人说，哎，我看有人认为，也有人认为，还有人认为。Can you see the pattern? You don't. Yeah goes first, also, and then also, and also yet. Okay, so that's what it means. 还有人认为，小时候幸福是一件东西。小时候，when you're little, happiness is a thing. 比如一块橡皮 a rubber， 橡 is oak or rubber， 皮 is skin or tree bark. I don't know. So here is skin, I think. Rubber， 一块糖 a piece of candy， 得到了就很幸福。小时候 you don't want much. I guess this is what this passage is trying to say. And I completely disagree. That's not really respecting children, to be honest with you. Yes, little kid. I mean, he gets candy. He's happy. No, he's happy. Like not just 快乐. He's happy, like deeper happy. I don't think so. Kids are happy when they're being treated nicely, when they're being understood, not just giving them whatever they want. Okay, that's not very. I disagree with this point. 长大后, when you grow up, after you grow up, 幸福是一种态度 attitude. Happiness is an attitude. Interesting theory. 生活的态度决定了我们幸福感的高低。高低 is an interesting word. High and low. The attitude of life decides the sense of happiness, high and low. So the degree of happiness, right? We have loads of words in Chinese like this. Opposite words together meaning something a little bit different. I love those words, like yin and yang, it's like the opposite together and means something different. 大小 means size, 多少 how much, 左右 around. I don't know, there's loads of them, like 生死 life or death, even if that's a word. 买卖 buy and sell, that's also a word, means business. So there's loads of them, and look for it. And 那怎样才算是真正的幸福？算 to be calculated, to be considered. 算 originally means calculate. Now, 真正的幸福 real happiness. 其实 actually 幸福并没有一个标准答案 standard 答案。什么是答案？答案就是一个问题的答案，对吧？ Answer 问题答案。 答案是 answer, but not the action of answering something. The action of answering something is 回答。我问你一个问题，你回答。那我问你一个问题，你给我答案。You give me 答案。So 答案 is a noun. It cannot be used as a verb or action verb. 每个人对幸福都有不同的理解。每个人 everybody to 幸福都有什么样不一样的 different 理解。I love this word. And to understand 理解，理 is theory or reason. 解 is to dissolve. When you dissolve the reason, when you dissolve the theories, that means resolve or resolve. That means you really understand, right? A theory, the person who made this theory. 不管你认为幸福是什么 ，no matter 不管 don't care means no matter 你认为幸福是什么，只要 only as long as 你用心去找。用心 is another word with 心 in it. We have loads of them. 开心、伤心，I mean 小心、多心，blah blah blah 去找就一定能发现它。Then you will definitely find it. That's right. I don't think so. I don't think you can definitely find happiness as long as you really look for it with your heart. No. That's some people do. This is very, very bad theory. I mean, good Chinese, of course, good vocabulary, but fucking stupid. A bit stupid. Anyway, so that's that. Hope you're enjoying lesson 10. I think this is the end of the book 1 from HSK 4. And there are loads of vocabularies. I'm actually summing up to do a vocabulary video for all of you in the next couple of days. Hopefully I will have time for that. Thanks very much for watching. If you have finished watching my video, that means you like watching my video. Thanks very much. Please subscribe and, just do whatever you do to make my website good. Okay, so that's that. Thanks very much for listening. I will see you next video. Bye. Right. Bye-bye. Have a good one.